As you find yourself a comfortable position, you can begin to relax, noticing how each breath allows you to release any tension in your body. With each exhale, feel the weight lifting, the pressure easing. It's as though with every breath, you become more aware that it's okay to relax, to pause, to let go. You've worked hard, haven't you? Put in so much effort, dedicated so much energy, and done your very best. And now is the time to realise that it's okay to take a break. Just notice how, with each breath you take, you allow your body to relax even deeper. It's natural to need rest, just as it's natural to need time to recharge. Imagine for a moment a tree standing tall and proud, rooted deeply in the earth. And yet the tree, it also knows the importance of the seasons of rest, the seasons of renewal. As it sheds its leaves, takes time to refresh itself, and then grows again. You too can rest and renew, knowing it's just part of the natural cycle of life, giving you the energy and clarity you need to move forward. And as you allow yourself to relax, you may notice the need to pressure yourself begins to dissolve, like ice melting into the warmth of the sun. It's as though your mind has permission now to release all that pressure, the shoulds and musts. You've worked hard enough, and now it's okay to take your time, to give yourself the space to breathe. As you rest, you might feel an inner shift, a knowing that sleep, rest and relaxation are actually the best way for you to continue forward with strength, creativity and clarity. The more you allow your body to rest, the more energy you have for everything you want to do. You can feel this inside, can't you? The more you stop pressuring yourself, the easier it becomes to simply allow things to flow. You see, it's safe to rest, and with that rest, you begin to open up more space for new energy, new ideas, and new ways of being to emerge. Imagine how much easier everything feels when you simply relax and allow yourself to rest. The more you relax, the more everything flows effortlessly. You may even find when you give yourself permission to rest, you come back stronger, with even more power, focus and clarity than before. Just as the ocean has its waves, moving in and out, there are times when you need to gather strength, to reflect, to relax. And then, with that renewed energy, you move forward again, with ease. Isn't that true? And as you continue to relax, you may notice a deep sense of relief. The idea that you can take a break, rest, and still be moving forward starts to settle into your mind. It's as if you've been holding onto a heavy weight, and now with each passing moment, that weight is lifting. You no longer need to carry the burden of constant worry, constant pressure. It's okay to relax. And as you do, notice how everything in your world feels a little bit easier, a little bit lighter. Now let's think about how you can move forward from this place. Imagine a path in front of you, but this time you're walking slowly, calmly, without any rush. You're allowing yourself to take your time, to enjoy each step, to breathe deeply with each breath. The more you let go of the need to rush, the more you realise how much more enjoyable life becomes. The more you rest, the more powerful you feel. And as you keep relaxing, you might also notice how your body responds to these new beliefs. Your muscles loosen, your breath deepens, and your mind becomes calm and clear. The more you embrace relaxation, the more you realise the world will still be there when you're ready to go back to it. There's no need to force it. You can take your time. How much more easily will things come to you when you stop pressuring yourself? When you allow yourself this freedom? How much more power will you have when you allow yourself to rest and renew? The more you embrace this, the more you find that rest is not an interruption. It's an essential part of growth. Isn't that true? And the beauty of it is, the more you relax, the more you realise that relaxation doesn't mean you're giving up. It means you're making space for more, for something greater. The more you rest, the more you recharge, the more energy you'll have for the things that matter the most. So right now, in this moment, allow yourself to feel the satisfaction of knowing it's okay to rest. It's okay to renew. You've earned it. And as you rest, you begin to open up a world of possibility, where everything is easier and lighter and more effortless. And as you continue to relax even deeper, you'll notice the world feels more aligned with you. The things you want feel closer to you, because you're now in the flow. You're allowing yourself the time you need. And as you do, you begin to trust in the natural rhythm of life. What happens when you stop worrying about the future or pushing yourself to the limit? The more you rest, the more you see life unfolds in a perfect rhythm. And that rhythm is one of rest and renewal, just like the seasons, just like the waves. And as you finish this time of relaxation, you feel more refreshed than ever, ready to move forward with ease, and knowing you're always capable of balancing rest with action, peace with progress. Isn't it nice to know you don't have to rush? You can take your time, and in doing so, everything flows naturally and effortlessly.